Okay, so today we are going to do a budget. I am back at work. I found this little job. I am not around people, but I still have sanitizer on my desk. I wear the mask most of the day, and it's tough, but that is the new normal, I guess. I suppose when this video goes up, it'll be Friday. I hope everyone is staying safe and being careful and doing all the things. Anyways, I am in two planners. These are the main two that I'm currently in. I need to probably try to put everything together, but my budget sits in, or not my budget, but this is something that I carry with me more often than anything, and it has all my bills in it, and I like that here. And then I'll put that aside, and then this planner, I will do a budget. So I'm gonna try to zoom you in, probably here somewhere. I'm sorry about the angle, but I am a lefty, and it is difficult to try to write and record, so I'm going to try to do everything all together, and hopefully I can stay in frame. So I have two pins here. I recently spent a little money and got the friction pins. They're erasable pins from Pilot. I wanted to get a few colors, and I found this pack that was on clearance for $4. So I went ahead and got all the colors, not all the colors, but the pack had all these colors. And today I will be working with the blue one. And when I close the budget, I'll do it in red. I just wish that it would snap on, but it does not. And if it didn't, I wish it had the erasable bit on here, but it does not. So anyways, that's my one takeaway from these pens, but I do love them. And this is the first time I'm writing with it, so I may skip at the beginning, but we will figure it out. Okay, let me try to stay within frame here. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this is, first off, this is a Paycheck budget. I get paid every week, so we want to make sure that we do this every week. Today's the 18th, so tomorrow's payday. I get paid every Friday, so this paycheck is going to be for June 19th to the 25th. I like to write on there the exact date. Okay, for income, I have it written down over here because I have several bills that come out this week. And let me show you. I have cable and home security, and then the internet bill. No, actually not the cable. The cable came out. I just haven't wrote it on here yet, but I definitely need to do that. I need to update this, but those are the bills that are coming out currently. And let's get into this. I'll put that right there. So for income, I think I need to grab a ruler real quick. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. I want to try to keep this divided a little bit. And maybe I'll do it in a different color just because, why not? And that is funny. You can actually match the pins to their correct lid. That is unnecessary, but oh well. Okay, so I want a little area on the side for notes, and I can just make that small. Doesn't have to be too big. And I'll just do little spots like that. And this is a first rough draft, so bear with me. It may look rough. Okay. I'll just erase a little bit of that. Okay, for income, make sure I'm in frame. We have my main income, or this income is from various spots, from Poshmark. If I run a garage sale with a friend, but I'm going to put it as the main income. And this is from my job. I don't work full-time. I wish I did, but I'm currently not full-time. Maybe one day I'll get there. So we're going to have 3 sections. And one is the budget, the actual, and the notes. I think hopefully eventually if I get to it, I want to make a printable, so this would be a lot easier to work with. I'm actually budgeting $500. I'm still working on some of that money to make sure I try to get to that. The hubby does give me money. He is currently away from home. I don't know how long, but he sends me money or deposits money into the account, and that's for helping me do bills. And then we have something that is rollover. This is the amount that was left in the checking account after everything was paid last week. I closed the budget out, and this is the amount that was left. It is currently $118.48. So the total is $868.48. Okay, and I can just write that. I'm actually going to erase some of these lines. I don't need them. That's what I love about these pens. I can just erase some of this, or try to. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using these pens, and these are harder to erase than the other ones. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then expenses. I will put it here. These are everything that's going to come out. And first off, we have all the bills, which is home alarm, which is our security system. And then we have the internet. And that's the only 2. The home alarm is $67, is what I'm going to budget. $81 for the internet. And then we have like cash envelopes. I don't do the cash envelopes, but I still want to try to keep track of it. So the first one is groceries. I do need to get gas for my Jeep. I do have a small allowance that I give myself, and I don't forget how to spell that, allowance. And then sometimes I do go out to eat if it's whatever the case is, if it's for myself or with someone else. Sometimes it's just easier to pick something up and call it a day. So we have household, miscellaneous, pet. We do have 4 dogs. Lucky's an inside dog, and then we have 3 dogs outside that I have to care for. And I like to try to take care of all those things. So this week we do have to get pet food. For groceries, I have been doing 50, regardless if I'm working or not. And I just pick up as much as I can. I do a week where I just pick up meat, and I try to buy as much meat as I can with that money, just because meat currently in my area is hard to find. It's hit and miss on finding chicken or beef or whatever, so whatever I can get. For groceries, for gas, 25 almost fills it up, and that's all I need to do. My allowance, I do 25. I don't spend it half the time, but it's there if I do. Dine out, I do 30. Household, I do need to pick up some extra stuff of cleaners and all that, so I'm going to do 50. Miscellaneous is 25. And then I do have to get dog food, so that is 35. So the next one is a little bit I want to add to the emergency fund. I'm trying to build this up because I don't know what's happening today. My job could go away tomorrow because I'm a sort of a temp. That is not a permanent position, but it is a job currently. I was placed with an organization placed me there, and like I say, it's temporary. I don't know how long I'll be there, but I will stay there as long as they will have me. So I want to try to put money aside for if and when they don't need me anymore. I can have a little money put away. So I'm going to put $200 to the emergency fund, and then I do invest in acorns, and I'm going to do 25 there. So I will be right back, and I'm going to add this up. Okay, so it's $613 for that. So what I'm left with, like a buffer, is $235.48. And I hope I did the math correctly on this. So that is what's left in the account. If I have any other bills come up, I can put them below here and list a few things that do come up. It shouldn't be anything this week for sure. There's no doctor visits, nothing else going on. But we will see how everything goes. I don't know. We'll see. And I will do the same thing here with the lines. Just makes it easier. Hopefully they're not too off. But yes, I'll just do a budgeted amount. And of course it'll be a little bit less with the bills, and hopefully I can save a little bit on the other stuff. Like I say, the groceries, I try to spend the whole amount, and I just buy a lot of staples, you know, like spaghettis or spaghetti sauce, things that you can eat, and it's a meal. And like I say, I've been trying to buy more meat. We do have a deep freezer, and it's pretty empty. I usually cook one meal, and I can eat off of it at the most 2-3 days. So I'll do that. I'll make like a lasagna or whatever the case, and that'll feed me for a while. If not, I'll freeze it and make soup, and I'll freeze most of it, and I can eat off of that and have some for work. I'm trying not to eat at work or spend money there, so there's not a lunch money category currently. But if I do, there's a dine out, or I can use some of my allowance on that. Hopefully I may get an opportunity to go to Hobby Lobby with my sister, and I may spend that allowance money. I know it's really tricky to go out right now, but she is going, and I was going to ride with her. But we will see, because I really don't want to put myself out there too much. Anyways, that is what the budget looks like this week. Like I said, I'm going to maybe try to make a printable, so this is a little more uniform, I guess. But this is what the budget looks like for this week. If y'all like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know below. And I will try to continue to make these. This is a really rough estimate of everything going on. It is crazy out there. Me and the hubby talk, and he was trying to keep me without going crazy, because we're worlds apart. He's in a whole new area than I am, states and away from me. He's up north, I'm way down south. So we're trying to communicate as much as we can, but it's difficult. And with everything going on, it's crazy. Some emotions are like flying everywhere. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, comment below if y'all like these videos, and I will try to keep making them. And we will talk to y'all later. Bye.